When taking azathioprine, it's important to follow your doctor's instructions and take it once or twice daily with food to reduce stomach upset. The dosage will depend on your medical condition, weight, and how you respond to the treatment. It's crucial not to increase your dose or use the drug more often than prescribed, as it won't improve your condition any faster and can increase the risk of serious side effects. To get the most benefit from azathioprine, it's important to take it regularly at the same time each day. For arthritis treatment, it may take up to 2 months before you start feeling better, so be patient and inform your doctor if your condition doesn't improve after 3 months of treatment. It's also important to note that azathioprine can be harmful to an unborn baby, so pregnant women should not handle this medication or breathe in the dust from the tablets. If you have any concerns about the timing or dosage of azathioprine, be sure to discuss them with your doctor. If you experience nausea or vomiting while taking azathioprine, try taking it after meals to help lessen these effects. Temporary hair loss may also occur as a side effect. Your doctor has prescribed this medication to you because the benefits outweigh the risks of potential side effects. However, be sure to tell your doctor if you experience diarrhea or new or worsening joint/muscle pain. It's important to monitor for serious side effects, such as symptoms of liver disease or a rare but serious brain infection called progressive multifocal leukoencephalopathy, PML. If you experience symptoms like clumsiness, loss of coordination, weakness, or sudden changes in thinking, seek medical help immediately. While rare, a serious allergic reaction to azathioprine is possible. Seek medical help right away if you notice symptoms such as rash, swelling, severe dizziness, or trouble breathing. Remember, this is not a complete list of possible side effects, so it's important to contact your doctor or pharmacist if you notice any other unusual effects. Always talk to your healthcare provider before making any changes to your medication. Before taking azathioprine, it's important to let your doctor know if you have any allergies to this medication or similar ones. Also, inform them about your medical history, especially if you have kidney or liver disease, cancer, or certain enzyme disorders. It's important to be cautious about sun exposure while using azathioprine, as it may increase your risk of developing skin cancer. Be sure to limit your time in the sun, avoid tanning booths and sun lamps, and use sunscreen and protective clothing when outdoors. Your doctor may also advise you to avoid phototherapy while using this medication. Azathioprine can make you more susceptible to infections or worsen current ones, so it's best to stay away from anyone who has a contagious infection such as chickenpox, COVID-19, measles, or flu. If you have been exposed to an infection or have any concerns, be sure to consult your doctor. Before undergoing any surgery, inform your doctor or dentist about all the medications and products you are using, including prescription drugs, non-prescription drugs, and herbal products. It's also important to be cautious about immunizations and vaccinations while using azathioprine, and to avoid contact with people who have recently received live vaccines, such as the flu vaccine inhaled through the nose. To minimize the risk of injury, use caution with sharp objects and avoid activities that may result in cuts or bruises, such as contact sports. Pregnant women should avoid handling azathioprine or breathing in the dust from the tablets, as the medication can be harmful to an unborn baby. It's important to discuss reliable forms of birth control with your doctor while using this medication, and to seek medical advice if you become pregnant. If you are breastfeeding, it's important to consult your doctor before continuing to breastfeed while using azathioprine, as the medication can have undesirable effects on a nursing infant. Drug interactions can affect how your medications work and may increase the risk of serious side effects. It's important to keep a list of all the products you use and share it with your doctor and pharmacist. Before making any changes to your medication, always consult with your doctor. Some products that may interact with azathioprine include febuxostat, certain cancer drugs, and other medications that weaken the immune system or increase the risk of infection. It's also important to note that azathioprine is very similar to mercaptopurine, so it's important not to use medications containing mercaptopurine while using azathioprine. Always follow your doctor's instructions and ask about the best time to take this medication. If you or someone else has taken too much of this medication and are experiencing severe symptoms like loss of consciousness or difficulty breathing, it's important to seek medical help immediately. In the U.S., you can call your local poison control center at 1-800-222-1222. In Canada, you can call a provincial poison control center. When taking azathioprine, it's important not to share this medication with others. It's also important to regularly attend medical appointments and lab tests, such as a complete blood count, liver, and kidney function tests. This will help monitor the effects of the medication on your body and ensure it's working effectively. If you have had an organ transplant, it's important to attend a transplant education class or support group to learn about the symptoms of organ rejection. These symptoms can include feeling ill, fever, pain around the transplanted organ, and signs of a failing transplanted organ, such as a decrease in the amount of urine with a kidney transplant. If you experience any of these symptoms, it's crucial to seek medical help right away. If you happen to forget a dose, take it as soon as you remember. But if it's almost time for your next dose, then just skip the missed one and take the next dose at the usual time. Don't take double the dose to make up for the missed one. It's important to store azathioprine at room temperature, away from light and moisture. Remember not to keep it in the bathroom, and always keep it out of reach of children and pets. When it comes to disposal, make sure to follow the proper guidelines. Do not flush it down the toilet or pour it into a drain unless instructed to do so. It's best to consult your pharmacist or local waste disposal company for the correct way to discard this medication when it's expired or no longer needed. If you need more help, call your doctor for medical advice. In the US, you call FDA, 1-800-FDA-1088. In Canada, you may call Health Canada, 1-866-234-2345. Wishing you good health. Thanks for watching.